Cooper for the Cowboy touchdown. Amari Cooper with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. And now Jason Garrett electing for his guys to try for two.
Double tight, guys, double tight. Four down. Check. He's checking. He's on 47.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. It's complete. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up two more. Forbath to send it away now following the touchdown. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on fourth down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. On 2nd and 11 now. Jackson, as they've got it 2nd down and 11. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Rolling to his left. He can run for it, and he will. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
Defensive end, DeMarcus Lawrence applied the heat. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. And a diving grab. I think he got that, yes. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 33. This is Ingram on 1st and 10. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now that sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. On 2nd and 12, Jackson towards the end, and he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Marquise Brown, 35 yards, as his guys are able to pull a bit closer. And now once again, they'll line up to go for 2. From the gun, Jackson, flush to his right. And this is going to be caught, so they do get it. And the 2 points, now they're back down to a 1-score deficit. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is fielded a couple yards deep. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match than a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this.
There he goes, Amari Cooper. 30, 10, touchdown, Cowboys. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys are able to show off their quick strike ability.
Well, that is certainly a deflator right there defensively. Their guys just came off of a touchdown drive. They're back in the game, and then bam, they give up a touchdown one play later. How about that?
And the momentum, which seemingly had shifted the other direction, thought we might be seeing a comeback. That momentum right back the other way.
Well, that is certainly not complimentary football that we saw right there. The defense is supposed to help their offense, not give up another touchdown.
And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit.
Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Chidobe-Awuzie with a pick. And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback, but as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
Earl Thomas in on the stop. On second down, it's Elliott. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half. Down the numbers. There he goes. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Dak Prescott now 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. Forbath to add the extra point. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. Forbath to send it away now following the touchdown. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the
and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. They come up on second and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Throwing is Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Jackson operating from the gun. He uncorks it for Snead, and that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Jackson. This will be caught by Brown. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Out to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. Hollywood, Marquise Brown. 51 yards. And the Ravens get a bit closer. Even though he was forced from the pocket, still able to adjust, make the long throw, and it ends with a really big touchdown.
Yeah, moving to his left. The key to everything when they're moving outside of the pocket, doesn't matter which side, making sure those shoulders get around and you get back square so you can get everything on the throw and create the big play we just saw there downfield.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your lead into the locker room and then try and add to it in the second half. But there's a part of me that looks at this and says, first half going my way, I have a little bit of a cushion. Let's go ahead and try and extend things. If you've got some good plays drawn up, you might want...
Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. The former Longhorn back home, Earl Thomas. And the return stops just a few yards shy of midfield. They'll spot the ball at the 47-yard line. Cooper was the target there. Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40. He had gained really good yardage, but that's what you tell your quarterbacks, right? Get down after you've got the run.
You don't have to prove your toughness. I think that's what a lot of coaches are trying to preach to their guys. Get the yardage, get down, protect the...
But when this ball's tipped and intercepted, picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Intended that time for Cooper. After the interception, here's Jackson being chased out left. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They had a big first half. Now they have a chance to add to that lead here in the opening possession of the second half.
And everyone always asks about halftime adjustments.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. 20, 10, 5. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Michael Gallup, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further.
Let's go, defense.
1 play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time.
And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Jackson steps away to his left. He'll try and run it. Got some room at the 30. And he'll get this all the way up to the 42-yard line. A first down there on a pickup of 25. Now a play fake here on 1st down. On the move to his left. He's going to find his tight end, Boyle. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. They go play action here on 1st down. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Now Jackson eluding the pressure right. And he's going to go down again. DeMarcus Lawrence able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. Buying time to his left. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man. And you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
And he's going to be taken down. Back across.